Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Survival Fountain of Youth. Last episode, we did a little bit more gathering back on the Copper Island, just to get some more copper ingots. My aim was to try to get enough copper to be able to make up the hood and jacket and the leather equipment with, like, leather plate or copper plating to it, but it looks like we'll need quite a few ingots for that, so my thinking instead is we'll try and make a copper pickaxe. Oh, crap, I need strong branches. Okay, maybe we'll find that out in the other region. But we've got some needs to quickly tend to. Food's not going to be too bad. I think water, I just need to go along the beach and... Oh, actually. That might solve my water right there. And I don't know how roasted meat gives hydration back, but you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, let me get the coconuts made up to what they'll be. They give a little bit of water as well, so you know what? That's decent there. Okay, I know I had a few animal tendons I need to make into, tendon threads. We'll just do that quickly. That's in order. I've got a few pieces of dried hide, but I need to have it rain to be able to fill the tank up more. There is the smelter. Alright, let's see if we can add a little bit of... Does coal count in here? Oh, it does. Perfect. Alright, I've got to also get out my, Get out my fire starter from here. I put it on the boat so that way we could free up some inventory space beforehand. Snag you. Yeah, the rest here should all be fine. I've got plenty of food, so that's covered. It's, again, just waiting on rain. Ironically, when I want to have rain, it never seems to want to have, like, happen. There we go. Oh, I had a copper ingot in there still. Okay, that's actually good to know. Yeah, now strong branches, I don't think I'll be able to find on this island. I think I got it actually from the other one. Because, yeah, flexible I was able to find to make up the bow. But I do not believe strong were anywhere on this one. So I think for that one, it's up here on Copper Island where I might have found them. Yeah, there's a strong branch right there, right by where we had docked. So I'll have to go back for that. There's another one right there. I might want to try to grab a few if I can. I think I've got an obsidian axe, though. Maybe I should just go all in on the copper tools. Like, get ourselves copper axe, copper pickaxe, and put those to good use. Because that'll take a little bit, but not too long. I've got a bit of coal, but maybe I'll actually try making up a little bit more. Let me see what I could toss in there. Yeah, you know, I'll try a couple of long sticks. Yeah, I'll just get a few more things of of coal or charcoal being made up. The kiln and that, I don't have any clay to work with that. This is all basically fine as it is. There's nothing really here I can work with. The iron axe would be nice to repair, but that I'm going to need, I'm pretty sure, iron ingots. Yeah, so that's going to be probably the next region I'd imagine we get if we do have, like, a new mineable resource there. I have to imagine we would. There's nothing really to do with these. I know I don't have any pants on right now. It's not a big deal. That's taking a few hours still. Then those will be dried. And then, yeah, it's just waiting for the dang rain. Or getting fed up enough to find copper and making up the, making up our water still. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to repair that. Like, its durability is so lost, I'll just put that away for now. And what would I need for the axe as well? Does that need a strong branch too? Copper axe. Okay, I need a copper axe blade, which I think will probably take one. And what's the other piece that needs? Is that a handle? No, a strong branch. Darn. Okay, that's going to take its time. That's slowly going there. maybe I'll go along and see if I can find any, some coconuts along the beach. As we don't need the crabs for food, we're pretty good there. It might not hurt to pick up some more wide leaves just in case we need to make up any medicines. I think we use them for that. You know what, we'll grab that narrow leaf as well. We've used a few of those up. I should also check and make sure I have liana, just in case there are any other cartography trees on the islands we still have to go to, so we can map them out. And yeah, I'll just go for a little bit of a walk to pass some time. How is my bow doing? Okay, the bow's actually got a lot of durability, so I don't need to worry about any repairs to that. I don't know if I would make up the crossbow. Like, the thing is, we're doing really well with it, and we haven't even broken into the bone arrows yet. We're still using just the stone ones. And considering they've been able to help us take down, like, the bull and the jaguar of the region, I don't think they'll be needed to be replaced anytime soon. And these are not coconut trees, but that one there is. Okay, no, looks like you might have some. Yeah, we'll take everything. The copper knife is still holding out pretty well on durability. That's one thing I do have to be very thankful for with the tips and comments that have come in of, like, the copper tools are worth it with how much durability they get. Yeah, well, you know what, since I've got those, maybe I will take a quick trip back to the other island, try to get what strong branches I can so I can bring those back, and make up those other tools, and then we can head back out once more. Like, I do wish I had a way to know, like, what the forecast would be for the coming days, but I don't think I have anything like that for abilities. I've got a couple survival points I could use to put into something. I don't think we need the recipe. Slow down starvation while sleeping. Oh, okay, actually, clean water hydrating 25% more would be pretty helpful. So you know what? I'm going to snag that. Because that means we'll go through water more slowly, which means I don't have to do a lot of these little slow roundabouts of trying to get it to be okay with it. I'll still need all the same amounts for, like, putting into the water tank and such, but it'll be good to have some of that more in order. So I think that is, what? One more? Yeah, one more ingot to make after that. And that should be more than enough for the pickaxe and the axe, I believe. Let me just head down for the axe blade. Now that is... There it is. Oh, it just needs one. You know what? The forge does need a little bit to operate, doesn't it? Yeah, I need one piece of coal for that, so you know what? Snag one of those. And it's still processing itself through. One axe blade. There we go. And now if we check the tools... Yeah, so just need one strong branch for that. And a strong branch for the pickaxe, and then we are good. Oh, okay, that ran out, so there's probably one more piece of that in. And that should be the last we need to put in there for today, and that'll be all the copper out of there. I am a little surprised about how much copper you need for the clothing upgrade, though. It's like, for the hood you need 2, the jacket you need 3, the boots you need 2, and I'm guessing pants are going to be at least another 2. So that's 2, 5, 7, 9 or 10 pieces for that. I wonder if I should... Maybe I'll make the animal hide belt right now, too. Just because, like, I've been using the liana rope for... Or the liana belt for quite a while. And that gives us the 3, but leather would give us, I think, a 4th slot, so... I've got the material on hand. I just need to grab the needles from... That one? Yeah, there they are. Snag one of those quickly. Put that through. There we go. We opened up another slot. And I don't know what I would actually put on there, so we'll figure that out in some time. Okay, I'm surprised that... maybe we'll get it when we're processing more ore, because I thought that wouldn't have needed it. Alright, let's see. Needle back there. Might as well put the handle there and that there. Place the same what we can there. That's in order. I've got feather and ink and that for mapping, so that's good. Oh, that's done. That's done. And that's done. So that... Oh, and I got one more processed hide we can put up there to cure. Perfect. That is 5 hide. Plenty of that, so we will easily be able to, once we have the water, to make up the leather we need. That can be left alone. Actually, what I think we'll do is we'll get the coal out of this, and then we'll sail for Copper Island to get those branches and make that comeback. There's no copper left on Copper Island itself, so we'll have to check these two and see if we can find anything. But let me take a quick look, see if I have liana rope in the inventory for the canoe. Because I'll need that just in case. Looks like I don't actually have any. So I might as well see about putting some on there. I think I've got to have a little bit stored up. I know I've got at least the vine stored up. Oh yeah, there's 4 rope right there. Boom. Done. We'll take that, and you know what? We will extinguish that. Because we don't need that to keep going. And waste that. Put those over. And we'll shut the door and go right now while it's in the evening. Take the helm and sail away. I will have to do some repairs soon to the canoe, given how durability is holding up, but it's at least doing decent for now. Yeah, hopefully we can get these last 2 tools made up pretty nice and easily. Okay, so the strong branch, it must be that little tiny tree right beside the cartography one over there, so we at least don't have to go too far for that. And I think we should have our obsidian axe hold out till we can gather all of it. Now I'm just going to do a check. I don't see any sort of snakes or scorpions or spiders. So hopefully we can get these without much issue. There we go. Oh, and the... Okay, that actually worked out really well, because we got a lot of water. A lot of water back from that. So you know what? It says there's more strong branches straight across the way this way. So we'll go grab a few from there too, because more than likely, future tools might require strong branches as well for it. Yeah, we don't need to go after any more of the buffalo for now, since we've gotten a decent amount of our leather. Oh, little bugger. That's what you get. And then that is a snake, so we don't actually have to deal with that. No, but we got bird coming in. Ooh! Bonk. Down you go. Okay, bison there, or buffalo. Kind of surprised that there are, like, water buffalo here. I feel like they wouldn't? Or would they be in the area? Okay, well, as long as we don't actually, like, attack or harm them, they're fine with just running off. So that's quite handy. There we go. That was everything I was after. So now we can get quickly back to the boat, sail home, and make up a few tools. Almost stepped on a spider right there. Gotta be mindful with my rushing to get some stuff done. It's just felt like we've kind of been stuck in this little bit of spinning our wheels for a while that I want to properly get us able to explore and roam for the rest of this episode and into the next. As I think we'll probably wrap this region up fully today. Or not today, sorry, this week. Another little bit back home just to get these last few things made up. Should have all we need for like our last bits of mission. Well, I guess kind of mission. Goals I've been setting out for ourselves. Take the helm, sail away for home, and I gotta remember to take out the improved repair kit and do some work with our poor canoe. Because it's starting to get a little bit banged up and dinged up from, like, the full health of it. There we go. Yeah, we're getting pretty tired, but that's alright. We knew that would be happening. Move that over. We'll have those just to wrap that up. That's done. Toss that there. And we'll get some sleep, and hopefully morning will bring some rain. Dang it, it did not. So maybe I will have to repair those leather pants we've got, but we at least should have everything we need for... Yeah, there's the axe and the pickaxe. So that'll be an hour 30, and that'll be an hour 30, so maybe we'll take 3 pieces of coal for the forge. Actually, you know what? I don't... We shouldn't need it by those times. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, extinguish that. We'll use them later. I forgot that we actually make those at a workbench, not the forge. Yeah, here we are. Okay, copper axe. Get that done. There we go. And pickaxe, get that done. And we'll swap those around up there. There we go. Okay, let's see. Obsidian axe can... Oh. No, that container's actually full up of stuff. Yeah, you know what? We'll take the pants out of there since I don't think we're going to get the leather in time for that. And what can I destroy? You know what? We'll probably take that. Take the fishbone needle. The stone spear I don't think we'll use. Same with... probably even just, like, disassemble or destroy some of these. Because, like, the durability is too low on some of these things to make real use of, and I can probably make far better things than if I tried to, There we go. We almost have the full, Oh, hang on. Where is my obsidian spear now? Did I? Oh, my bad. Okay, the axe we'll toss in there. Now we'll swap those around. Nope. Alright, right-clicking drop stuff. Gotta remember that. It's... There we go. Okay, that's all in order. We'll place back the long stick in there, that one there. That's good. Again, we got no water, so there's nothing for that, but I think we are good to embark once more. Or maybe I'll repair first, and then we'll embark for the region and check out those other islands. Because I should have, yeah, improved ship repair kit. There we go. Okay, so that used up the entire kit, but if we take the helm now, yeah, we got a lot more back. Okay, so I think if we travel to the dock, that'll be our easiest way to then go around this island onto the next and see what's there. Food and water are good. We've got a nice amount of clothing on us. We've got plenty of gear to keep safe with. It is night, but you know what? That just means we don't have to worry about the sun as much as we're exploring. So let's sail our way up north and check out these other 2 islands. The big goal is probably trying to see if they've got any more of those native map pieces, just to have them to help things out with. As well as trying to scout for more resources like copper deposits or things of that nature. Because again, this island, as much as it was Copper Island, we've gotten all the metal we can from it for now. I don't know if maybe those will replenish gradually over time, or if those are more like a hard-coded, you mined it, it's all gone. Good luck. I kind of feel like it'll be the latter of that. But this island up north here, I believe, had a bit of a beach that was easy to land on. So we'll see about trying to find that, and then just do some roaming and looking around. I don't think there's going to be any resource that we haven't actually seen already on this previous island. I was like, I can't imagine there'd be... I mean, it does look a little more lush than the other one did. So there could be something different on it. But it's actually a little bit further away from this island than I thought it was. So let's see if there is a good beach to land on. The Windy Island. Yeah, I have to start the mapping process for this, but... it looks like this might be... Maybe it's just like a completely sandy slope here. I don't know if I could actually get up it or not. Ooh. Okay, so we found Windy Island, which was apparently one of the objectives we had to do. Although, actually, I don't think I can get up on this side. It is too steep. Okay, well, if that's the case, we'll take the helm. Try to back... I was going to say try to back off the island, but apparently I can just weirdly turn us there. Yeah, I'll hit this one, and then we'll go to that one, because that one looks much... Is that a... Almost looks like a temple or something out there in the water. Oh, could this be a way onto the island? It looks like this might be our way on. And we've got a few crabs just roaming around. It does feel like there's a bit of a wind with, like, the sand blowing here. Oh, okay, there's some more living water to pick up. As well as... a snake, I believe. Yeah, it is a snake. Just deal with you now before you cause us issues later on. Okay, is there actually a cave? Doesn't look like here, so there must be another... Oh, okay, so... Oh, we even got water back this way, too. I mean, I've still got one of them if I need, but getting these excess isn't too bad. And I see light. Somebody have a fire here? Oh, and there's stuff over there to go after, too. Oh. This is a little ominous. Okay, we'll take that. But yeah, there's nothing to interact there. Okay, there's more water back that way. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot more on this island. There's like an actual settlement or something here. Oh. Is that actually... We might have found an obsidian deposit. Yeah, you're going to probably come our way, so you know what? Let's see if we can... Oh, throw you off. There. That's what you get. Okay. Oh yeah, so there's a little bit of water up there. That, yeah, obsidian shard. I'm actually going to take... I'm going to take all of it, actually. Reason being, that will help us for, like, repairing our spear, and, like, the obsidian tools aren't a bad backup to have. But what do we got here? This is Puma Potion. Okay, so now I think we want to... Might actually need to go back to the canoe to sleep a little bit, because we are starting to run low on our energy. Let me just make these up and have a little bit of that. Yeah, the Puma Potion is Strength of the Puma for 12 hours, which means unlimited stamina. That would help for probably exploring the rest of the island, although... What are these? No, aloe. Collect a bit of that and take a look quickly here, since this is not too far off. Yeah, you're coming in, slowly but surely. That's you dealt with. Okay, so what do we got here? There's a couple of good items just sitting in the ruins. Ship box. Oh, piece of the map. That's good to find. And is this another piece of the map? No, it's a book. Book of Crafts. Eventually, when I have the time to read, that'll probably come in handy. Oh, we got something else that way, as well as the windmill. Oh, and an interesting site, I believe, too. Oh, and blood? That's not exactly a good sign. I don't know if that's like a trail I'm supposed to... Oh, hanging skeleton. I don't know if that's like from one of the ship's crews or something else. I was like, I don't think it was... No, maybe these are from, like, the Spanish. Oh.
Our navigator, Diego Nunez, arrived here to study winds. He was in the middle of his studies when the killer caught up with him. Looks like the first shot only wounded Diego. He tried to escape, but the second bullet killed him. The poor guy didn't even fight back. What kind of monster could do such a thing?
Well, we found one of the things. Oh, magnifying glass. I'm not sure what that would actually do, as it doesn't seem like I can actually investigate it in this. Okay, but we got that. There was also, right, the water there, but I think that's... Oh, maybe it's hidden... There we go. Oh, what is... Buffalo potion and some kind of glowing mural. What does the buffalo potion do again? Health regen and cures all diseases. Now, truth be told, that might be the only actual major things for the island to be found. Is that pipe work? What the hell? There's still something in here. But yeah, that is like stone or metal. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's a lot still to find, actually. My bad. Yeah, like this is pretty far advanced from what you would expect to find in this. Is that just a long... just a stone spear. I'll stick with the obsidian one. I was kind of hoping maybe we'd come across a bed or something. Nope. Vanilla seeds. I don't know if I want to pick that up. Oh. Well, there's a good reason why we brought the liana rope. Repair the ladder, and let's just go up to see what we got back here, which is another book. Treatise on the Science of Weapons. Oh, and... Oh, nice. I guess that one wasn't broken. Or maybe the one the owner repaired everything there. Okay, but we're going to have to deal with a couple of jackals. Okay, actually, that one might go down from that. Or not. Okay, you're down. And the other guy went down. Okay, good, good, good. Let's see. Yeah, like, this is super advanced. This is basically like a piping system. Okay, let's see. We got unknown conquistador note. Finally figured out mystery of this cave. Judged by rock paintings, natives worshipped a unique tree found deep in this mine. Tree grew in the middle of poisonous fumes. People were able to breathe when standing under its crown. Having named the tree Miracle, natives began to build a temple around it. Found a way to dispose of the poisonous fumes by constructing sewage pipes. Temple became the main sanctuary for natives for many centuries. At one point, an earthquake apparently destroyed the temple and broke the pipes. Okay. There's something back this way. Which... Oh. What are you? Fresh soup recipe. Okay. Odd find, but we'll take it. Now... Oh, anything here? Native mechanism. Requires stone door key. Okay, that's probably something to find deeper in here somewhere. Coral powder. What does that do? Oh, health regen. Oh, you know what? Actually, I will pop that. I didn't realize how much damage I've actually taken. Uh-oh. That might have been a one-way trip. Oh, and we got a jaguar up ahead. Well, the good news is it doesn't seem to be able to pathfind its way to us, but... it's not giving us good opportunities to get nice shots in, either. Ooh, there we go. I even got a survival point for it. I don't know if that one will be enough to take it down. Oh. I think, too, that's a piece of the native map we're after. Nope, there's another one in ya. Okay, let that shot too much. There we go. So, let's see. Yeah, native map. Oh, and that's the key. Okay, let's start getting this. Oh, actually got her. Oh! Oh, that's supposed to be lava. Okay, maybe I'll save that for now. I didn't realize that's meant to be like lava or boiling water or something. So I don't think I'm getting those two arrows back. But I might be able to get these ones. Oh, actually, I don't think those were mine. Those might have been someone else's. Ah, shoot. Okay, you know what? Maybe... yeah, we'll pop the buffalo potion just to deal with those. I didn't realize we'd suddenly be in this kind of situation. Oh, and I actually think... yeah, there's a couple of arrows I can still snag back here, too. Ah, bugger. Yeah, burns I'll have to deal with. Okay, tobacco, I'll have to probably try for that, or... Yeah, I'll have to use tobacco for that when we get back. Lamp oil, that's a new one. Oh, that's the end of the tunnel here. Yeah, bugger. Okay. I mean, at least take this back to the door, though, from the sounds of... Oh. I didn't even realize the warning sign literally painted on the ground. Probably should have put that on a cave wall, if I'm honest. Right, Okay, we were able to get back up this way. Right, so this is the main chamber. We can stick that in. That opens this up. I gotta keep an eye out for any more warnings before we deal with the poisonous fume. Oh. Bit of rope back. God, yeah, there is a lot in the game to take in and go through and do. Okay, now. My guess is that herbal mask is what we would need to go to that, so I'm not going to go and get more hurt. So we're probably going to just see about trying to get out of here and back to the boat to end the episode and sleep it off. The journal-wise, however, I was just seeing... Map of nearest islands, sea resources, right, there's those things. We'll have a lot more to do in time, but I think the big thing is just going to be trying to get safely back to the boat. The burns will be an interesting one to have to try to figure out. Oh, okay, here's the way out. But yeah, like, this piping system, was not expecting to find that, of all things, in the game. And there's nothing else to snag here. And this, I think, was actually a branch off of the main way we could go. Oh, another survival point. God, yeah, picking up that one that, like, every level 6 skill you get from that point on gives you something was a nice one to snag. I think that's already put us back up to 2 more, which I might actually get. Yeah, we're going to actually get the sleep to hopefully help us heal from our diseases, given the burns we now have. Which, I mean, technically aren't a disease, but maybe it'll classify as that for the game systems. Let me try to figure out our way back to the boat. Because next episode, we'll go investigate the other island. It looks like the only thing that there might have been to get back at, that tree in the cave was perhaps a treasure and, like, more living water or a potion. But I don't have, everything I need for the, for the mask for it. There, just to put you out of your pain, little guy. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to cut that down. I don't know if that'll actually speed us faster back to the boat, but at least will be taking us to whatever this thing is. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll take that big branch. I could use it. That is snake potion. And what does the snake one div? Snake one is halt consumption of food, water, and energy. Honestly, that would have been probably good to use. Okay, but aloe, I can't do anything with that right now. That's the same with the agave. The good news is our health is at full right now. But yeah, we're exhausted. And we are also burned as well as... Oh no, that's just... The eye is just the exhausted symbol for us. No, another obsidian shard I will take. Just if we do need to make anything up, or again, repair the spear we've got. I didn't actually map on this island, so... But I think we came in from over this way. Yeah, because that is the interesting pinned up skeleton. So it should just be smooth walking, we'll get back to the boat, we'll sleep, and end the episode off. The Windy Island was definitely an interesting one. Again, there's... If we get the mask, we can come back here and probably go see about possibly getting those things down in the depths of that. But I don't think they're anything crucial either. I don't know if there is like good and bad endings you have to worry about or not. Yeah, there's our boat. Our little sanctuary out here, given everything we've been dealing with. We might have to mind the sun a little bit, but that's alright. And then we still have one more island to go check over there too, as well as... Again, that looks like a temple top. Like, it's too square and refined in shape to be natural. So I'm just going to place the same over. And move some stuff that might weigh us down. Okay, that's good. And yeah, we'll try sleeping through. Okay, so we've got a runny nose, which we can deal with. A cut, which we can deal with. But the burns, I don't have the tobacco, so we'll have to tackle that. Maybe that other island will have that for us. But for now, we will end this episode of Survival Fountain Youth right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Next episode, we'll go to the other island, round out probably the majority of the sightseeing for the Buffalo region, and maybe next week go to the Puma region, which, again, I don't know if it'll be the last region or not. You guys let me know in the comments if you want the series to try to go through the full game or not. I do feel like it's kind of looping in some ways for the gameplay, but honestly, if you guys enjoy it, I have no problem going along further with it. I do enjoy a good survival craft game. But again, until I see you all in the next video or episode, Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.